God for the real lives of the women of Raleigh. Let's get these ladies a hand clap back there serving food. Ladies, throw your hands up. Real lives, throw your hands up. Woo-hoo! Want to thank my dogs back there in the back for how they came out this morning and set up everything, serving the community. Want to thank the men back there that are grilling out, serving up this good grilled food, hamburgers, hot dogs. Just want to thank everybody for coming out and doing what they do. So at this time, I want to get a few more vendors to come up and just give themselves a shout out. But right now, guys, I want to bring up two young men who are a part of Accelerated Men's Mentoring. They took the time out to come out to help volunteer today. This is the brainchild of one and only Marcel Anderson. So we want these young men to come out and just tell a little bit about what they do and what Accelerated Men is all about.
Accelerating Men is an organization that helps young men and helps also if you have problems or anything or situations.
It's basically a group where we like meet up at the new team center on Raleigh Boulevard, and we like have discussions about real life problems and stuff like that. And yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm Nigel and
Andrew.
Okay, thank you, Nigel, and thank you, Andrew. And I just want to also say that I have the pleasure of being a part of Accelerated Men's Mentoring as well, to where they are a nonprofit, community-based organization to where we help young men from ages 10 to 18, group them with mentors. We are in the community to serve our community. This is the brainchild of none other than Marcel Anderson, who is not present at this time. He's also a musician and an author as well. And we just want to thank Accelerated Men for coming out here today, volunteering, taking the time to come out to serve the community in any way that they can. If you want more information, I do believe that Representative Jeff Smith, he's not here at this time, but I will be more than happy to give any information that you need in regards to Accelerated Men at this time. Okay, I would like to have someone from Women That Care to come up and just tell us a little bit about Women That Care. This is another one of our vendors that are over here to provide services. And while everyone is taking the time out to enjoy some good food, just want to just reiterate why we're really here today, not only to serve the community, but we have a lot of good things going on as far as your health, your well-being. And this young lady right now is going to come up and tell us a little bit about Women That Work. Care.
Thank you, thank you. First of all, I would like to give God the honor and glory for having us out here today, being a blessing to the community. Thank you, Real Live Women of Raleigh, for everything that you're doing and all the lives that you're blessing throughout the year. And Women That Care is a nonprofit organization that provides resource information for people that are in need. We give out toiletries, we have gender use clothing, we do keep Raleigh warm in the wintertime, we do back to school drives for people over in Chambers Park, and we just go out in the community just helping those that are in need. You can find us on Facebook at Women That Care Facebook. Our website is womenthatcare.org, or you can email us at womenthatcareforyou@gmail.com. Thank you guys for being here. We're located over here by the building, and we have toiletries and snacks and water and anything that you want on this table, you can be glad to take away with you. Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much, Women That Care. Just want to reiterate what she said. They have some toiletry products. If anyone needs anything, I think I see some personal toiletry items, toothpaste, maybe some mouthwash. different things that you can all make a care package to take home as well. We also have food that has been donated from the Food Bank of North Carolina, where the women have put together some packages and some bags for you to come and be able to take those things home as well. I know that the fire department of Raleigh is out here. We thank the fire department, the city of Raleigh, for coming out and taking their time to be present. I know they have to leave around 12 o'clock, but we just want to make sure that we acknowledge them and thank them for coming out and taking their time. I don't know about y'all, but it's good to see the fire department out and nobody's in need as far as any medical services or fire. So we just want to thank them for coming out and being able to have a little break and serve the community in this way here. At this time, if Dr. Anita Fraley is here, I would like for her to come forth and talk a little bit about why she's here as well.
Good afternoon. Thank you so much for inviting me. My message is short. As women, we take care of everyone else. We take care of our husbands, our boyfriends, our children, our grandchildren, and we forget ourselves. An empty teapot can serve no one. We have to remember to take care of ourselves. Ladies, you have to see the doctors like you take your children to the doctor. You need to see the dentist. You've got to get your eyes checked.
Makes it more believable.
You need your lab work done. Of course, you need your pap smears, your breast exams, your mammograms. It's a lot. But if we don't take care of ourselves, where are our children going to go? What are our grandchildren going to do? Enjoy your afternoon. Make sure you come by my table and pick up any information. I'm open for your questions. If you need a physician, I have a lot of resources. I actually teach, so I'm not in private practice anymore. But anything that you may need, just ask and we'll see if we can direct you in the right place.
Thank you so much. We do appreciate you, Dr. Fraley, for coming out and taking your time to come out and educate the women as far as what our needs are, because as you know, we are nurturers, and this is part of who we are and why we are out here serving the community, because we are nurturers by nature. But it is also important for us to take the time out to take care of ourselves. So we have several vendors here. I know I'm going to take advantage of a couple of them and just go over and try to get me some information. Even though I am blessed in a time and a day to where I have insurance, there are people that don't have insurance that are not able to afford good medical care. And we just want to thank these people again for coming out here and providing some of those services for those of us who may not have the medical care or the insurance to take care of some of these needs that we have. So at this time, I'm going to, first of all, is there a vendor that I missed? Is there anybody that I missed as far as a vendor? Okay, at this time, I want to make sure that our vendors know that we have food, we have drinks, we also have things to take home if you would like to take advantage of one another. And we're going to turn it back over to Reverend Q.S. Bullock and Sacrifice so that they can continue to bless us and send up praises in the atmosphere.